Welcome to another episode of The Rachel Cruz Show at Home. One of the things that I have loved during this time of life is hearing all of the creative ways people are giving. I have been so impressed by all the creativity that people have when it comes to, hey, I'm actually going to help out strangers, my neighbors, my friends, my family during this time. And this is a time that you really can, especially those of you that are in baby steps 4, 5, and 6, and 7, of course, that you can really, really be generous. I always talk about giving, so this is such a big part of your financial journey. And I want you to be giving no matter where you are on the baby steps. I always recommend around 10%. And so you can use it during this time, whether you want to donate to a person, to a place, to an organization, a church, but really focusing in on what are the needs right now in our country, in our world, and where can I be generous? Because when you give and you live your life with an open hand, it changes so much about your life. It changes your perspective. It changes the way you view people. It changes the way you view yourself. It changes the way you view stuff. And you start to realize, wow, where's the value in life? Where is it? And I so believe it is helping people. Like, that is why I want you to win financially. Yes, I want you to win so that you don't have debt, that you have a plan, you're in control, you're able to do things that you've always dreamed of doing, helping your family, changing your family tree. All of that, 100%. But if just winning with money was just gathering a bunch of crap and buying a bunch of stuff just to stick in your house or your garage, that's a pretty, I'd say a sad life. It doesn't sound sad to some of you because you're like, well, that'd be nice. No, but seriously, if that's the end game, there's not much to live for. But the end game is to live like no one else so later you can live and give like no one else. Because when you start to give, you move on the spectrum of being selfish to selfless. And selfless people, they're happier people. They're joyous people. It's amazing. They do not get freaked out and wigged out by the littlest things. Their stuff doesn't just control them emotionally. Things are just more peaceful. And when you give, something changes within you. In fact, studies have shown that you actually have momentary happiness when you receive a gift, but you have longer term happiness when you are the giver. The happiness, the joy that comes when you live your life like this is amazing. And during this time, what a time to live, to be able to go out and give and to serve. So here are a couple of ways for you to give during this time. One place is to donate food or medical supplies. So I've been seeing a lot of food banks are either running low or they're asking for more food and specific food. They have lists. So go next time you're at a warehouse store like Costco or Sam's, if you're at the grocery, go and just buy some extra food to help give, or even medical supplies. But look for those kind of places because food is a necessity. We talk about covering your 4 walls. Food is number 1. And a lot of people are struggling even with just that, with getting food on the table. And so if you have the margin, go find a church or a food bank who's asking for donations for food and give that. You can also volunteer remotely to places like Crisis Text Line. And this is when it comes to people being quarantined, the amount of anxiety and depression that has just been heightened, and even suicide. All of that, the mental state of a lot of people, they're struggling. And so these crisis lines, they need help. They need someone that these people can talk to. And go and check it out, because sometimes you have to have requirements. Some people, they require certain things of you. But making sure that you are in a position that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have my phone available. I'm gonna have the technology there, that if someone calls this, I can actually volunteer my time and help talk someone through a really tough time that they're having. Another thing you can do is watch your friends' kids while they go to work. Childcare has been a major issue during this time. And if you just said, hey, yeah, I'll watch your kids, while you go into work for a few hours, biggest gift ever. I mean, seriously, this would be a tremendous service on your part, but what a gift to give to your friends and family. You can also buy gift cards to local businesses or restaurants. We all know, obviously, there's a health crisis going on, but also the economic crisis that a lot of small businesses, sadly, are not making it. And so if you have the cash available to go and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to support you during this time. We're going to buy dinner at your restaurant, and really keep those local businesses in place. I mean, it's so heartbreaking to know that so many people have poured their life and their soul into businesses or restaurants, and something like this can take them out. And so whatever you can do, that's a great way to give to your local community. And last but not least, you can also offer to deliver groceries to your elderly neighbors, or even if someone has a pre-existing condition and they don't feel comfortable going out. This is an easy way for you to say, hey, yeah, instead of them paying extra to have a delivery service do it, maybe you just do it for free and say, I'll take your grocery list. I'm gonna go. I'd love to pick you up some groceries. That is a tremendous stress relief for a lot of people right now, as they're thinking about even just going out. Makes them fearful, and for legit reasons, right? Elderly or pre-existing conditions, they really have to be very cautious during this time. So I want to hear the ways that you guys are being generous. Again, a lot of creative things out there, which I just love. I love how people have just banded together and said, you know what, we're going to help out our neighbors, our friends, our family, even strangers. And I'm seeing it over and over again. So comment on ways that either you've been generous or you've seen a generous act that you just love. So keep us motivated during this time, you guys. And I love it. And remember, live life with that open hand.